New Jersey Democratic Senator Bob Menendez says the largest minority in America is not represented in Washington.
It's hard to believe that in the year 2019, a museum devoted to Latino history does not already exist.
Menendez and Texas Republican John Cornyn say their bill, the National Museum of the American Latino Act, will change that.
Our legislation will establish a National Museum of the American Latino right where it belongs, here in the nation's capital.
And tell the story of the 58 million Latino Americans living in the U.S.
We need to make sure that all Americans learn and remember those stories.
The idea is that the National Museum of the American Latino would be located right here on the National Mall near the Smithsonian's other iconic museums, like the National Museum of the American Indian and the new National Museum of African American History and Culture. Texas Republican Congressman Will Hurd is leading the effort in the House.
I think we can look to the African American History Museum, which is one of the most successful museums. It's the most attended. It's surpassing all the projections, and an American Latino museum would ultimately do the same.
Hurd says many details still need to be decided.
Where would it go? How big would it be? The funds.
And it's not the first time he's fought for a National Latino Museum. Similar bills have been introduced, but stalled in Congress.
But now is the time for our colleagues in the House and the Senate to help us make it a reality.
Cornyn says he's confident this year it will pass. In Washington, I'm Anna Warnicki.